Hey everyone! Welcome to your monthly review, the monthly show on language learning, where you discover new learning strategies, motivational tips, new study tools, resources, and where we show off learners like you speaking the language. That is, if you're brave enough to participate and become language learning famous. All the materials mentioned in this video are available for you right now on our website. Click the link in the description to sign up for your free lifetime account and start speaking in minutes. Okay, today's topic is how to set achievable language goals and resolutions, your New Year's resolution solution. So, for those of you that have set a language goal for 2019, what is it? Leave a comment and tell me. And for those of you that laugh at New Year's resolutions because they just don't work, this is for you. Stick around. Today, you're going to learn, number 1, the top 3 reasons why language goals fail, and number 2, what you can do to succeed with your resolution. In other words, how to set successful language goals. Let's jump into today's topic, how to set achievable language goals and resolutions. And speaking of New Year's resolutions, it's almost like a joke nowadays, isn't it? You set a resolution, you try to do it in January. By February, there's no progress, and doing it isn't fun anymore. You quit and put it off until many years later when you start regretting all the things you've never done. So what's the problem with setting resolutions, and why do we keep failing? Let's jump into part 1, the top 3 reasons why language goals fail. First of all, regardless of what most people say, setting resolutions or goals is a good thing. You have to know where you're going and what you want to achieve, right? Otherwise, you'd spend days, months, years watching YouTube and have nothing to show for all the time you put in. But the problem with most resolutions is it's usually something like, I want to master Chinese, I want to lose weight, I want to be fluent in Japanese. People set very big, vague goals. And that's the first reason why resolutions fail. Resolutions fail because they are non-specific and unmeasurable. What do I mean by that? Take a goal like, I want to be fluent in English, Korean, or Japanese this year. The problem is that's a very vague goal, right? What do you mean by fluent? And how can you measure how much progress you need to be fluent in the language? You can't. It doesn't tell you anything about how much Japanese you should learn today, tomorrow, or how many minutes of Japanese to speak by month 1, by month 2, what resources to use, and when to stop and take a rest. So again, the first reason is resolutions fail because they are non-specific and unmeasurable. The second reason is New Year's resolutions fail because they're unrealistic. And you might say, but isn't it good to aim for the stars and set huge goals? Sure, it's not bad to want to go far, but if you say, I want to be fluent by September, and you just started learning a language today, it's not impossible, but are you ready to commit yourself to nothing but language learning, 6 to 8 hours a day, nonstop? If not, you need to be a little more realistic about your goals. The third reason is resolutions fail because there's no action plan. The problem is you'll still fail even with a specific and realistic goal if you don't know when and how you're going to do it. For example, when will you study? How long will you study for every day? And how will you study? So resolutions fail for 3 reasons. 1, they're non-specific and unmeasurable. 2, they're unrealistic. And 3, there's no action plan. Now, how do you set New Year's resolutions and actually succeed? Your goals should be 1, specific and measurable, 2, realistic, and 3, have an action plan. So the complete opposite of the mistakes most learners usually make. And there are 2 more rules. 4, you need to set a deadline. And 5, break down your yearly goal into smaller monthly goals. So, how would this work? Let's say my New Year's resolution is to have a 30-minute conversation in Japanese by December 31st, and not, I want to learn Japanese one day, hopefully. Already, you can see that it's 1, specific and measurable. You can measure 30 minutes, right? 2, it's realistic. I'm aiming for 30 minutes, not fluency. There's a clear deadline, December 31st. Before we get into the action plan, there's another important part. I break my resolution down into smaller monthly goals. So let's say my goal is to speak 2 minutes of Japanese conversation by January 31st, 2019. Again, it's small and measurable, just 2 minutes. I can time myself and see how far along I am. There's a clear deadline. It's realistic. I'm not looking to master the whole language. Just reach the 2-minute conversation mark. Now, what about your action plan? For that, you just need to answer these questions. When will you study? How long will you study every day? Where do you plan to study? How will you study? What's your study schedule? This is the most important part because this tells you when and how to study. So, when will you study? I'll study at 9 p.m. on weekdays, so 5 days a week. How long will you study every day? I'll study for 15 minutes. Where do you plan to study? I'll study at home, in the living room, on my computer. How will you study? I'll listen to 1 or 2 lessons a day to fill up the 15 minutes. What's your study schedule? Monday through Friday for 15 minutes a day. This makes a lot more sense now, doesn't it? Instead of saying, hopefully I'll learn that language someday, and never taking action on your goals, by setting these small, measurable goals, you know what you need to do. Okay, let's recap. To set successful language goals, your goals should be 1. Specific and measurable, 2. Realistic, 3. Have an action plan, 4. A deadline, and 5. Be broken down into small monthly goals. So instead of saying, I want to be fluent in 2019, try, I want to speak 30 minutes of conversation by December 31st, 2019. And then go even smaller and set a small monthly goal. So everyone, it's your turn. Leave a comment and tell me, what's your small, measurable, monthly goal? And what's the deadline? Here are some examples you can steal for yourself. Learn 100 words in 1 month. Speak 1 minute of your target language in a month. Or do 20 audio lessons in 1 month. Deadline, January 31st. Now, speaking of lessons, here are this month's new lessons and resources. First, the Ultimate Listening Video Master Course. Honest question, how sharp are your listening skills? With this video master course, they'll be as sharp as a razor. Download it right now. Next, the Talk About Your Body PDF cheat sheet. With this cheat sheet, you'll learn words for parts of your body in the target language. Then, there's the most common texting slang word list. If you want to text in the language you're learning, you'll love this. You'll learn how to say LOL and other words in your target language. And finally, the How to Express Quantity vocab list, where you learn how to say if there's a lot, a few, or a little bit of something. To get these free lessons and resources, just click the link in the description below. All right, everyone. In the last monthly review, we asked you to submit a video or audio file of yourself speaking the language, introducing yourself in the language. So thank you to all of you that sent in submissions. You've all received a Premium Plus subscription as a reward. Now let's take a look at some of the videos. Okay, I'm gonna play the submissions that we received this month. I'm very excited. Begin, play.
Hi Alicia, my name's Amir and I'm from Jammu and Kashmir, India.
Hi, Amir.
I think you might know that the Jammu and Kashmir is the place called the paradise on earth, and I wish you would visit here someday, and I will be happy to host you. And why I'm learning English is just because I want to make new friends. I want to explore the world. Being a global citizen, I want to know about the different cultures, know about the different people, make a lot of friends, and have better career opportunities. And I'm loving this English101.com.
Cool.
And this is a very good initiative for learners like us who can't afford to just go like for the coaching classes or something like that. I have been learning from home from a lot of time, and thank you for everything. I thank everyone there.
Yay.
Thanks a lot.
Awesome. That was a really nice message about being a global citizen and like the importance of having like something online where anybody can learn. So that was really cool. Thank you so much for that message. That was great. All right, I'm going to go to the next one. This one, play.
Hello there.
Hi.
How you doing?
Hi.
I'm Andy.
Hi,
I'm
Andy.
from Indonesia.
Oh.
Learning English is one of the things that I've been doing since January 2015.
Whoa.
Thank God I can make this learning English as a routine. You know what? I believe having proficiency in English will provide me a lot of opportunities. As a matter of fact, I'd really love to get a job in one of native English speaker countries.
Oh, cool.
And also, well, this is kind of embarrassing, but somehow I need to put it out. I want to be a professional YouTuber someday, and I'm
Really?
willing to use English as a main language on my YouTube videos.
Whoa, be an English-speaking
Alright.
YouTuber.
That's all I can tell right now. Have a nice day.
Cool.
Goodbye.
Bye. Thank you. That was an interesting message. He sounds like a really super confident person, and he wants to be like an English-speaking YouTuber. Like, I think he has the confidence part for sure, for sure. That's awesome. Thank you. Thanks for sharing your goal too. Nice. All right. On to the next one.
Hi,
Play.
Alicia.
Hi.
My name is Ariel, and I'm
Ariel.
from China.
Oh.
I'm really grateful that I found you at EnglishClass101.com on YouTube about 1 year ago. You've helped me so much on my English, especially on vocabulary and grammar.
Yay.
I've been learning English for a really long time for the purpose of passing different tests in order to enter a good university. But I never tried to improve my speaking skills before. Because the test doesn't have a requirement of speaking.
Right.
But after I entered the university, there are so many foreign students around me, and I want to communicate with them.
Right.
So I worked really hard on my spoken English.
Nice.
And one day I want to study abroad. So I have to try my best to improve my English in the future.
Cool. Cool. That was awesome. Yeah. So never really practicing speaking because tests don't often require like any kind of speaking exam. But yeah, having the experience of studying with like university students from other countries motivated her. So that's really cool. Thanks for that message and good luck continuing to improve your speaking skills. That's cool. Okay. Let's go to the next one. Play.
Hello Alicia, how are
Hi.
you? My name is Arjun Singh and I am from India, but now I live in UAE and I have been living in UAE since 2016 and I speak English because I am fond of speaking English and I have been speaking English since many years and nowadays I am watching your videos and learning many things from your videos.
Yay.
So firstly, thanks to you, and secondly, your teaching method is really and really awesome, and my
Cool.
so many doubts have been cleared through your videos.
Oh, I'm
Like
so happy to
what
hear
is
that.
what are the differences among all, whole, and what are the differences between stomach, tummy, and belly. So
yeah,
that is
I
just
remember
because of
answering
you.
those
So
questions. Yeah.
please keep making the videos. That is just because of you, and please providing us good English. Thank you very much.
Cool. Thank you so much for this message. I'm so happy that there were like specific points that like were cleared up through the videos. That is awesome. So thank you so much for that. That was really, really cool. Okay, onward. I think this is a video. Hello, video person. It's waiting.
Hi Alicia.
Hi.
Hello my dear friends. My name is Chiraki Thomas and I'm from India. I would really like to thank you and English Power 101 for being such a great guy who helped me a lot
Cool.
in achieving a good score in IELTS.
Nice.
Okay. Today I'm here to speak about myself. As I mentioned earlier, my name is Juliet Thomas. Currently, I'm working as an entry-level employee
Okay.
at Purna Midversion Private Limited, and I am working as the customer relation executive. My hobbies are reading books, playing cricket, and I would also love to sing a mini pop songs. My family consists of my parents and sibling.
Cool. Cool. Nice. Yeah, that's cool. We don't get a lot of video submissions, but this one was really cool. And like he spoke so clearly and like he had like such a cheerful way of communicating. So that's cool. Thank you very much for sending this. Awesome. All right. I'll go back to the next one. Play.
Hello, everybody.
Hi.
I am Lex Rigom.
Lex.
Excuse my English.
Don't
I
worry.
only start learning it recently.
Okay.
I am absolutely beginner student of English language. I'm from Colombia. My native language is Spanish.
Okay. Spanish speaker from Colombia, super beginner.
I want
Cool.
to learn English because it's important for my career and interaction with Anglo-Saxon culture. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you. That's cool. Yeah. So that's awesome. He said, I'm a absolute beginner, and yet he took the time to prepare this message. So thanks so much and good luck with your continued studies. That's awesome. Okay. I'll go to the last one for this month. May? Okay.
Hi, Alicia.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good.
I'm Marcelo. I'm from Brazil. I've learned English for 2 years, and I've learned a lot with your site, EnglishClass101.com.
Woo, thank you.
I need to improve my speaking skills. I'm listening a lot and work hard to get fluent in English.
Yeah, so another person talking about working hard to improve speaking skills. I think that's something lots of people are probably working on. So I hope that you all continue, and I hope that everybody can continue working towards their goals. Thank you all so much for sending these in this month, actually. That's really, really cool. So it's so cool to actually see and hear from you guys. That's awesome. So thanks so much this month, and I hope to see some more from you guys next month. Cool. So, which entry did you like the best? Leave a comment below. Or, do you think you can do better? Here's the challenge for you. Yes, everyone watching this. Record a 30-second to 1-minute video or audio clip. Introduce yourself in the language. Share your name, where you're from, and why you're studying this language. And you'll win a 3-month Premium Plus subscription. To submit, click on the link in the description. Sign up for your free lifetime account. Then, fill out the form. Attach the audio or video file, and press submit. We may feature you in next month's episode. So, a lot of learners will see you and your progress, and will hopefully get inspired to improve and master the language. To submit a recording, click the link in the description and follow the instructions on the page. So, thank you for watching this episode of Monthly Review. Next time, we'll talk about the 7 tested timeless ways to learn a language. In the meantime, like and share this video, and leave a comment to tell us what language learning tactics you'd like us to talk about. See you next time. Bye!